Hey ladies, okay, I'm going to share with you how I do my meal planning because you have to plan before you prep. Today is the day to plan. I'm also going to be sharing the meal plans in the files, so don't forget to check the files. There is Shakeology recipes in there. There's a ton of breakfast, lunch, and dinner recipes in there, and I'm going to be putting a new one in today. So stay tuned for that. First of all, you're gonna need to go to your Beachbody On Demand. This is gonna be key for your planning because you really should be using the Beachbody recipes. They also have these amazing cookbooks. I love my cookbooks. I pull these out all the time, look through them during the week and find different ideas. If you are thinking about your meals all week long, if you see people in the group cooking something, write it down on a piece of paper. And then when you go to meal plan, you'll be like, oh yeah, I wanted to make that recipe. Let me go get all the ingredient information. So first of all, I use my books and let's see. Then you have your Beachbody On Demand. You're gonna go to your nutrition center. I have a couple different recipes pulled from Fixate, and I have a couple recipes pulled from To Be Mindset because my dinners are usually just a protein and a vegetable. And I'm sticking with the gut protocol personally as far as keeping things out of my diet that have caused inflammation. But I'm going back to my regular container counts. So there's so many different options. Also, you need to use your Beachbody On Demand for these. You can do printouts. Let's see, there's meal planners. I use the meal planner from 80 Day Obsession because I like to eat my containers this way. If you like To Be Mindset and you are somebody who is a visual person with wanting to see what your plate should look like, this is this is under To Be Mindset with all of the shareable media. You have to go check out your program details. If you are doing gut protocol, you have this tracker. This tracker is in your gut protocol. This is what I did last week. And I have some extras printed out. I am still tracking my vegetables. I want to make sure I'm getting the variety into my diet because that's what's going to keep my gut healing so that when I do try to eat something and implement it back, it's going to be easier. Kind of like chicken. I've been doing this for a while, and by just paying attention to eating more diversity in my diet, I've been able to add chicken back into my diet. It used to make me like bloated to the point where I looked like I was 5 or 6 months pregnant and miserable. You know, that point when your skin gets so stretched that it hurts. That's what it would be like. And I could not even eat chicken. And you know how hard it is to go eat healthy at a restaurant and not eat chicken. So I'm thankful that by doing this gut protocol over the past year, just implementing more food diversity, I've been able to put chicken back into my diet. So even if you're not doing gut protocol, try to get in 30 different plants into your diet a week. And it's really easy to do with both programs, To Be Mindset and Fixate, because it is a plant-based diet. You are still eating animal protein, but it's plant-based. If you look at your containers, your green, your purple, your blue, your orange, those are all plants. You only have one red container and it's like what, 4 to 6 servings per day. So you're really eating more plants than you are animal protein anyways. That's why it's called a plant-based diet. I have this planner, and like I said, I used the 80 Day Obsession one. They don't have this anymore. I don't know why they took it off, but I can send you what I have if you want to try to use it. But they do have this planner on the 80 Day. So what I do, I also go, this is in the files if you want to go print it out. It's also in your Beachbody On Demand. I print out because I use the containers and I like the color-coded systems. So on the back, I write out my dinners. I go through, I look at Fixate, I find some different recipes that I want to try. So this week, I'm going to try the Salisbury steak. That is new on the monthly fix. And so it's a brand new recipe. We're going to do the Salisbury steak one night. So then I look at the recipe for the Salisbury steak and I write down the ingredients that I need to buy at the store for those. And I put it under my color containers. Taco night, we have Taco Tuesday. Every Tuesday. It's the meal I don't have to think about. I have found some really good gluten-free shells, and I'm doing the dairy-free cheese. So I don't even have to think about that. I know what I need. I can write that on the front on my grocery list. There's a roasted chicken, and see, a lot of my dinners I'm gonna be doing just vegetables, and most nights I might have to switch a carb around here and there, but most nights I'm going to do just a protein and vegetables and double up on my vegetables. So To Be Mindset, if you go over to your To Be Mindset, scroll through, look at different entree ideas. There's some really good ones. This one is a roasted chicken, so it's with like a cauliflower risotto type thing. So it's got a creamy sauce to it, and it calls for soft cheese, but I'm just gonna use my dairy-free mozzarella cheese because it melts kind of really creamy like that. So I'm gonna do the roasted chicken from To Be Mindset, and I'm gonna write these out too. Then there is a turkey meatball with zoodles under the To Be Mindset, so that's gonna be another dinner. I'll probably make my guys regular pasta, like a healthier option, like a whole grain or a gluten-free, but I'm gonna do zoodles for me. And then we have pizza night, and Aldi has the best cauliflower pizza, and so that's a no-brainer. That's my Friday night. I don't want to spend time cooking, and so we will either have pizza on Friday night, or we might go out to eat, or we'll do a filet. We tend to like pick stuff up for dinner on Friday. So that is my plan, but either way, I will have pizzas in the freezer for one of the nights out of the week that we are just crazy busy, and I need an easy option. So that is how I do that. And like I said, I just go through each recipe. Like if you pull out your cookbook and you're saying, okay, well, I need to have mushrooms and I need to have broccoli, put it over here. You need the seasonings, put it under your free foods. You just use this and this together, or your Beachbody On Demand to help you plan. If you guys have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. That is what we are here for. But I'm telling you, if you will really dial in and focus on your nutrition, say you finally have your workouts down and that's been your main focus, is just getting consistent with workouts. Awesome. You're consistent with workouts now. Dial it in and focus on nutrition. And then when you see those two things paired together, your results are going to blow you away. So be prepared. Like I said, check the files in the group. There's so much information there. Ask questions. We're here for you. And be ready and prepared for a new week. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. I hope you're enjoying time with your family. I'm gonna take a shower and do something with myself and hopefully get out of this house for a little while today. Y'all have a good one. Bye, ladies.